Hello, hello. Just checking my mic is on, which it is, and I'm dead. Oh, God, he's annoying, that pilot. I've been in this round for a couple of minutes. As you can see, I'm 2 and 3. How are we doing? I've got a bit of a cold coming on. I can just feel it. So I thought I'd get a video recorded before it happens. And, like, bad news for Battlefield 6, isn't it? I can hear footsteps. They're really bad news. I can't really work out how they've managed to do this so badly, but, you know, it is DICE, or EA Studios, or whatever they're calling themselves this week, but they have managed to do it really badly. Season 1 looks like it's been... Sorry, Season 2 has been delayed, and Season 1 has been extended. Which, you know, that is really quite terrible, isn't it? And I always agree with delays rather than getting it wrong. So I'm not gonna rage too much about them delaying it if it's not right. But what is annoying is, why isn't it right? I didn't really want that revive. Scary. Is there somebody above us? Ouch, there is. I can see that. There you go. Oh, wow. A lot going on there. I can't remember what I was saying. My brain is all over the place. Yeah, well, why isn't it Season 2 ready? Surely, with all the resources they had, I know we've had this issue in the past, but you'd think they might have learned. Surely Seasons 1 and 2, at least, had to be ready to go when the game ships. The only thing I can think of... It's going to mess me up, that helicopter. The only thing I can think of is that the maps in Battlefield 6 were really poorly received. And they're effectively worried that there's more of the same. That's what happened with 2042, that they had to delay Season 1 because Exposure, which was going to be the Season 1 map, was too much like all of the other maps. So maybe that's the reason why. But look, it's not a secret that this game has lost a lot of players. I don't think that's because it's a bad game. It's a bit of competition. I don't really know why it's lost a lot of players, but it has. I mean, it's still got a healthier player count than basically any Battlefield game in history. But it has lost a lot of players. This wasn't good. They needed to hit the ground running again with the new year and Season 2, but they haven't. And that's not going to help them at all. And then what that also kind of suggests is that Season 2 is not going to be good. Again, I agree with it. If you're... Who killed him? If you need to delay, you have to delay. You can't just ship it if it's wrong. Oh, he bounced up on the... That's really annoying. Yeah, you can't just ship it if it's wrong, but the fact that it is wrong is just so bad. Yeah, a real disaster of a... I don't know, doesn't give me a lot of hope for Season 2. Just makes me feel like Season 2's content is going to be lackluster. Wow, that was crap. A lot of blokes there, I didn't hit any of them. And I mentioned this in a video I did a while ago. I mean, it just made me laugh that DICE, EA, whatever, release their games in October, often to a lot of problems. This game actually to less problems than all their other ones. But then they go on holiday for like 6 weeks over Christmas. And... oh, whoa. And they just leave, and no work gets done over Christmas. So if there's any problems, they just remain in situ for like a few months. And this is what's happened here. They had Season 2 upcoming, looming, not ready, broken, And they had this Christmas period to fix it, but they've all gone on holiday. I believe it's the law in Sweden. So, it's not their fault, but it is a disaster that they all go on holiday for a few weeks, and then they get back from holiday, so they've just been having time off work, which, you know, is fine. Everyone's entitled to time off work, you know, they're not slaves. And they get back to work, and they go, yeah, actually, it turns out all the work we have got to do isn't done. We didn't get it done before we went away, and now you've got to wait more months for us to actually catch up. So you have this whole period of like December through to like April where something was wrong before Christmas. They then have Christmas and the New Year off, and then they've got to spend the first couple of months of the New Year catching back up. So it takes till April every year for Battlefield games to get any sort of like decent content, which is so crap. Honestly, like I understand the reasons why, and I think it's the law in Sweden, and people get time off, and I get all that. I appreciate it, but surely there's a better way around it. And the way around it is what I said earlier: is that these things have got to be ready to go before the game ships. If you know you're going to have 6 weeks off over Christmas, you've got to know that your game has enough content ready to last you until after that time. So yeah, it gets no content, and kind of the content in season 1 was okay, but there wasn't loads of it, and where's he? Yeah, there wasn't loads of it, and like one of the maps in particular, Blackwell Fields, was particularly poor, which doesn't buy you a lot of time for a delay the next season because people want the new content. And like I said, we now sort of have a reasonable idea that the new content isn't going to be that good either. I imagine basically one of the maps is too small and they've got to make it bigger. That's my guess. That the next season map to be released is tiny, and people have already complained about that, so they're making it bigger. Like reworking it. But I would rather, if they think it's a good map and it's small, just release it. They made the right call on 2042 to delay it, but I don't know. This feels really bad. It's not going to help all the existing problems that Battlefield 6 has. Battlefield 6. Oh, where's he? That is embarrassing. Yeah, Battlefield 6 does have problems, but at its core, it's a decent game. And the thing that is going to not keep the player base up is by making it stale. And it already feels stale because the maps aren't good. Or a lot of the maps aren't good. Oh crap. What am I doing? Why am I just running out into the open over here? Yeah, that was so silly. Yeah, I feel Battlefield games, they last a long time. They're not like COD games. COD games are, they release every year. If you have a bad couple of months in a COD game, that game is relegated to the footnotes of history. Battlefield games last a long time. You know, people are still religiously playing Battlefield 3 to this day. So there's always a way back for Battlefield. Yeah, players. Oh my god. Players are always very loyal to the game, but at a time where they're trying to expand, get new players on board, have a big player base rather than the small loyal one, this is really stupid. Really stupid. And if you're management down at DICE EA, you've got to be absolutely furious with what's happened. Maybe it's management's fault, I don't know. There you go. Good couple of kills there. Until he came and slapped me up. This is a hard round. Not hard in terms of us winning, which we are. We're slapping them, but I think it's because they're all hiding up on that in those two objectives. It's hard for us to. It's hard to really make any progress. It's quite static. And they've got a chopper wiping everybody out as well, which never helps. Yeah, I was really disappointed when I read that. So I've been away. Wow. I've been away for a few days, running an ultra marathon in the north of England. Took me 70 hours. It's a long time to be running, let me tell you that. Particularly in the north of England, which is not the nicest place to be at this time of year. Oh wow, he slapped me. There's a few. Okay, that makes more sense. And I kind of was looking forward to coming back and then sort of season 2 getting released and being able to play. So when I saw that news, I was a little bit, I don't know, disheartened. Oh crap, there's loads of them. There's another one. Wow. And I think maybe because I've been, oh my god. What? How has he seen me and managed to hit me from there? That's nuts. Yeah, I think because of that, I've been like my mood was oh my days. Everything is just that chopper getting me. Not doing much to help his team, but he is doing a lot to make my game unenjoyable. Yeah, so I'm really disappointed in them, and not just obviously for my own enjoyment of the game, which is what I want. You know, I want to see new content. I want fresh stuff to play, and I like all that. But just for like the future of like, oh my god, I'm doing so badly. Just for the future of Battlefield, like I think that it needed a really strong first 6 months, and it didn't get it. It had a pretty strong launch, but I can't believe that sniper's killed me. In different Battlefield games, I'd have tap fired him and got him, but snipers are just too strong in this. Just saw on the kill feed that someone's got killed with defibs. It's funny. Right, let's get on the big gun. Oh, he's got the grenade launcher. Boring. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing here, pal? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Please. Please don't camp at the back. You're not going to shoot that chopper down. Oh, you might do, actually. No. Yes? No. Yes? No. So are we just going to sit here forever? Hit it? Oh, missed. What a shame. Can I paint it? Paint that. Oh my god. Sometimes other people play Battlefield and I just cannot understand how their brains are working. It's mind-boggling how... What's a... Like, he's just going to sit there and... I just don't understand it. Yep, that chopper. That's 5 times I've died to it. It's insane. 3 from the pilot and 2 from the gunner. Very frustrating. Been doing fine against infantry. Wow, this is just absolutely relentless against these vehicles. I was 17 and 7, wasn't I? And now, should we go engineer? Get my little rocket out, see if I can hit something. Is he going to survive? I doubt it. Someone going to get him? Nope. Okay. Wow. I was having such a good time. And now I am not. Are we going to lose this round? What do you reckon? I think it's possible. Can't remember which gun I had. Surely we can't lose from here. I can hear footsteps everywhere. There's a lot going on here. I would like to not lose. In fact, I would like this round just to be over. I'm annoyed by the vehicles. Anyone, there's so many, look at the mini-map, there's so many blokes near this objective and I'm the only person actually here. Oh my god. Team's not even trying. We're actually going to lose. This would be one of the most incredible bottles if we lose it. Got rid of him. Bit better. All right. Oh, would have been good. Come on, I just want to win this round and have it over and done with. Thank you. That should be enough now. Now we've got objective majority again. Wow. Oh my god, I was looking for the tank. It's an attritional round of Battlefield. I'm scoring well, a lot of points, not killing very well. This is street Battlefield, down and dirty, you know?
Hostile machine gun in sight.
I need to hit this thing. There you go. That chopper's still cutting around. Must be. How is this round going on for so long? We were so far ahead. No, he's gonna kill me. How has he not killed me? He just ran straight past me. That's insane. That was nuts. This is intense. See, it's a good game. This is fun. Just give us some content and everything will work out fine. It's just so infuriating with EA DICE. They make good games and then they just can't get it together enough for it to be a properly successful game. Like, they could have one of the biggest powerhouses in all of gaming, and in the end it always becomes a bit of a mockery. Like, everyone's always complaining about problems which just shouldn't need to exist. It's not, you know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. They never capitalise on their advantage, ever. Anyway, that was good fun. somehow I finished top in that round, which is kind of crazy considering I didn't really feel like that went that well. And yeah, big problems for Battlefield, and I hope they sort them. But yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Goodbye.